Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are gonna decorate my house for Valentine's Day. So for now we're gonna do a couple DIYs before we start. So the first thing is I'm gonna do a wreath. Honestly, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just gonna figure it out as I went. And at first, it was kind of overwhelming because, as I said, I had no idea what I wanted to do. So, and then also, I only bought one of each. So, I think if I would have gotten at least two of each, it would have been a lot easier because that way I didn't have to like spread it out as much as I can. You guys will see I did half of the heart and then I ran out of the ribbon. So I had to like undo it a little bit and then restart again. That way make it like bigger and more spacious. So all I did is I inserted to the one side of the wire and then I took it out from the other side of the wire. And that is all you do. You just repeat the same steps back and forth, back and forth. The only thing I would have liked is at the end you could kind of see the wire. So I would have loved to maybe cover it first and then do this. Or like I said, buy multiple ribbons, and that way I could have just made it like big fat one and you wouldn't have been able to see through it. But it's totally fine, you know. The fact that I did it myself and saved myself some money, that's all that matters. And it didn't turn out that bad. Obviously you imagine something in your head, and then if it doesn't come out, obviously you're a little worried or you're a little like upset. But honestly, it's okay as long as I like it and it works out. And then also with this technique, you want to like kind of twist them and switch them sides. That way you kind of, you know, connect them and they don't fall out. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the pink ribbon. And this ribbon actually was very thin, very clear. So it kind of helped because you didn't have to tie it too much. It kind of stick to each other because they're kind of like too fuzzy, I think. So I didn't really have to like connect them too much. But I really like this this little detail. It made the heart pop a little bit more. The only thing I did not like too much was when I put in the actual ribbons, and you will see a little bit. You'll see it right now. Is I think I would have preferred like cutting in little pieces and putting them along the heart, but it's totally fine. It worked out. I kind of have the idea of how I did my Christmas tree, so that's kind of what I wanted to do, and this is what I'm talking to you about. But at least I learned from my mistakes, and I learned from what I like and what I don't like. So next wreath that I do is I will kind of know how to get better at it, which is totally fine. If you don't make mistakes, you're never gonna learn, and if you don't do it the wrong way, then you're never gonna know how you like your wreath and your taste of certain things. So it's okay.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever.
So this is the finished look to my wreath. I think it turned out really good. Obviously, I'm not like a super big fan of it. I would have changed a couple more things, but honestly, I liked it a lot. And it did kind of lose the whole heart shape, but it's okay. The next DIY I want to do is this love sign that I got from Dollar Tree. And all I'm going to do is just paint it with this white chalk paint. At first, I was only going to do the L and the V. But at the end, I actually did the whole thing. And you will see these little hearts. I got them a while back, and I actually never put them up because of the colors. I never had anything that went with that color, so I always had them stored. And I found them, and I figured I could just use them for my coffee bar. So all I'm doing is I'm just painting them with the same white chalk paint. And I honestly, these 3 projects were my favorite. I really loved how all of this turned out. And it's very easy, very I didn't spend too much of money on these, so I really enjoyed it. And for the next heart, I didn't want to just do white. I really wanted to put pink, because that's what I was gonna decorate my whole house with. So I got this like pink red color. And I kind of didn't like how it was more orangey than anything. So I decided to mix both of these together. And I didn't notice that the paint I used was actually for outdoors. So when I mixed them together, you will see that it's a little bit like foamy. And I am not an expert on paint or anything like that. So I had to do like maybe 3 coats of that, but it was totally fine. It worked out. I really like the color that came out. So, and then I kind of want to use up that color, so it worked out.
I think I have too much to process, and I've been feeling kinda hopeless. I know I'm not supposed to feel this way. I know it's been a while since I held you in my arms. And I wasn't ready yet to learn how to live without you.
So like I said earlier, I wanted to paint just certain letters and then put these ribbons there. But when I put it and I glued it with Mod Posh, it actually looked brown because of the color of the wood. Actually, you could tell, you can see it now. I really was not a fan of that color. I didn't like that, so that you will see that I went back and took everything out and just paint the whole letters, love letters, like you see now. And then I did the same thing, just get Mod Podge and then cut the ribbons to size. And you have to make sure you put a lot of it, that way it actually sticks and dries. And so that is what I did. I used my ribbons and I connected them, and then you just put Mod Podge on top of that, and then that will make it seal. And that is what I did for the O and for the E. And I really loved how that looked. Honestly, it saves you money. You use your ribbons because obviously you might not need them this year anymore. So I kind of like this. you could have used stickers, you could have used another paint, but I kind of wanted to get out of my comfort zone and figure something out, and I really love how that turned out.
And oh, I wasn't ready yet to learn how to live without you. How could I let you go when I am still in love with you? I'm still in love with you. I'm still in love with you. 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 Still in love with, 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 still.
And since I really loved how the love sign turned out, I wanted to recreate the same thing on these. So what I did is I got this ribbon from Dollar Tree as well, and there's just different hearts. So all I did is I chose 3 different hearts that I liked, and I cut them to size, and then I just put them in the bottom of the heart, and I Mod Podged it, and honestly, I love it. I really, really love how it turned out. And I put these on my coffee table or coffee area, and honestly, it looks really, really pretty.
I would, cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you, everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling. I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would?
So now let's start decorating, and the best part is obviously going out to buy new items. And this is $12.99. I got it at Ross, and I actually don't have pillows, so this works out perfectly. And so I will tell you, the throw blanket and the throw pillows actually don't have the same shade of pink, which is okay. I don't mind it. Um, it doesn't look bad, my opinion. Leave a comment down below what you think, but it looks really pretty.
Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this.
You'll see me talking here, but I actually had to mute it because the TV was on and you could actually hear in the background. And so I actually love this little set. I've always wanted one. I don't know, it just looks really fancy, really cute. And I didn't have anything in this table, so I decided to buy it. And then I also bought a candle, which smells really, really, really good. And it's nice and big. There was a couple of them the same price, and they were smaller. So I kind of like that. And also I added this arrangement that I got at a party. And I honestly think I love how everything looks, and the scent is sweet pea petals, and honestly it smells really really good. I just have to, turn it on. Don't forget to turn it on. And I bought this throw blanket at Ross as well, and like I said, the shade of color is not the same, but honestly it doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks good because a lot of, I kind of don't like the same colors throughout the whole house. So I kind of like that it has different shades, and it kind of matches with the candles because the candle has also different type of pink shades. And I also bought a different type of goodies. So here I bought some towels for the kitchen, and it's Stop and Smell the Rose. I know it has nothing to do with Valentine's Day, but I kind of like that because it's just pink, and you can use it all around. Here is my favorite thing. I bought this table runner, and it has two sides. So it has the Easter side and these beautiful roses or flowers. And I love it because it kind of matches the same color that I have. So for Valentine's, I'm going to use it on this side. And for Easter, all I have to do is switch it around, and I will have a table runner for Easter as well. So I kind of like some to buy things like that because they're functional, and I can use them for like two different holidays, and I love that. And these flowers, I actually got them from Dollar Tree, and the white ones on the right, I actually bought from Walmart, and I used those for Christmas. I don't know if you guys remember, I used those for Christmas. And so I'm going to repurpose them again. That way, I don't just buy one thing for a certain holiday. And all you have to do is just pull them apart. And that way you can kind of arrange them the way you want them. And then I'm using three different colors. So I'm using red, and I'm using pink, and I'm using white. That way it's not just pink around the whole house. Because for Christmas I kind of got tired of the same colors everywhere. So that's what I kind of want to do here. I kind of want to put different colors. And also I can kind of leave this for spring as well, because for spring you kind of use the same color. So I like that. And I really like how everything turned out. It's really simple, inexpensive flowers. And I know they don't look as real as you would see them somewhere else, but honestly, I love it. I really like how everything turned out. Here I will start doing my coffee station, coffee area. I keep it very simple just because this three-tiered tray that I did it from Dollar Tree items. And I think I would have made it a little bit bigger or taller because certain things don't fit. And I kind of did struggle a lot with this because nothing would fit in each shelf. So obviously there's some at stores that you could buy, which I will eventually just go out and buy one, or maybe make it better where I put two of those candle holders, and I'll make it bigger. That way, things will fit. But honestly, it turned out fine because I only use this for my to hold my sugar that I usually use, and these mugs that I got from Target. I actually use them to drink coffee, and they're very nice. They're small, but I like them. They're cute and different. So those are my Valentine mugs that I bought this year. I don't have any like usually you have some for Christmas and Valentine's Day and stuff like that. These are my first ones for Valentine's Day, so I like them. And that is how my coffee station look.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love.
And honestly, I love how my house looks. It looks decluttered, it looks clean, it looks, organized. The pop of pink that goes everywhere, I really enjoy it because it's not too much. So it's not overwhelming, but it's cute because it's a pop of color. So I really love how the whole house turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel, and if you love this decoration, please give it a thumbs up, and thank you for watching. And I really enjoy you watching my videos. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. What would you change? Or if you would think I should do something different, leave a comment down below. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.